Ooh, it's like thunder and lightning outside, which also means that this girl's hiding. But I mean, she could also be hiding and she could also be just chilling. It's like a zero value statement. Anyways, hello world! It's been a while, I think, since the last video. Don't even remember when the last video was or what the last video was about. But anyways, just wanted to show you and give an update of what's been going on recently. And yep, so the circuit breaker is sort of over already. Now, circuit breaker is this thing which the government put in place to make sure people are home and stuff like that. It's pretty much a lockdown lah. But in any case, that has been lifted, and it's going to be lifted in a couple of phases. And for us, it's now phase 1 here in Singapore, and phase 1, there's pretty much not much difference lah, to be very frank. Anyways, so I as usual, you know, I go on buying sprees on the internet, and there's some stuff that I have bought recently. This just came in the mail. It is a Kalimba, just like the bag says. Pretty cool. And what it has is, I mean, it comes with, of course, the tuning kit and a manual and stuff like that. But if you are actually wondering, if you're actually wondering, the Kalimba, it's played like that. Yeah. So, gonna see if I can learn this. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty fun to learn, I think. I hope. So Cheryl bought me some stuff on the interweb as well, from Taobao, which is pretty cool. Now, I like Coca Cola. I mean, it's not like I drink it chronically, but I like the brand a lot. Anyway, this is a Coca Cola toothpick dispenser, which is pretty awesome. Let's see if we can open and show you that. There we go. So the toothpicks go on top there, and you pretty much twist this little knobby knob thing here, and it dispenses a toothpick out of it. That's pretty cool. I mean, I have zero intention to use it though, but I mean, it's just awesome to have. I might have it somewhere. And you know, speaking of other Coca-Cola stuff, she got this for me as well. This is pretty much a miniature Coca-Cola bottle and tray kind of thing. Oh, it's fun. And there we go. These are like miniature Coca-Cola bottles, like literally, and you can put them into this little Coca-Cola tray over here. It's pretty cute. It's pretty awesome though. I like this a lot. Though I do not know where I'm gonna put it. She also bought me this little the Coca-Cola polar bear. Can you see that? And I think he goes here. Oh my god, he's so tiny though. And even this fake ice cubes. Man, they think of everything to make nowadays, huh? But yeah, even these fake ice cubes that you can actually just put on top of this tray thing that will make it look a little bit more fit. Oh my god, I don't know how to open this. Alright, fake BD ice cubes going onto the thing. It's going out of... It definitely does not look as what I thought it would look like. Oh no, and I made a mess on the table already. But you get the idea. It does look... Oh my god, it's not focusing. There we go. You get the idea. Eh? I quite like that. Speaking of Coca-Cola polar bears though, I think y'all might remember like something that Raymond got us some time back, and it's now found itself on this part of the shelf. There we go, the Coca-Cola polar bear. I do have a Coke can here with my name on it as well. There we go. But yeah, so you know, I do like the Coca-Cola branding. Like, I think it's a very nice brand. I don't know how do I explain this, and but yes, I do prefer Coca-Cola over Pepsi. But on that note about Coca-Colas, I bought this. Check it out! It's a Coca-Cola X Seiko wall clock. Check that out. I'm actually very happy with this purchase. I mean, there's no battery in it because I took it out because I couldn't find a proper place to put it. I wanted to put it in different locations in the room, however I realized that there are constraints to where I can put certain stuff in the room for various reasons. Like I don't want to drill through the wallpaper, so definitely that's not going to happen. So I'm actually still finding a place to put this, but I'm super happy with this purchase. Yeah, it's a bloody Seiko and Coca Cola wall clock. How awesome is that? So yes, again, have been buying a lot of nonsense on the interwebs, but there are some updates to like the watch collection. So I'm just gonna show you the watch area over here, which reminds me I should do a watch collection video at some point. Oh, please tell me if you want to see a watch collection video. But clearly here's the things that have to be replaced, right? I do have my F91W over here. Love this watch, but the strap on it that it came with has broken. So I will be switching to a NATO strap, and I purchased two NATO straps, a black one and a white one, and I believe I forgot the size width for the strap already. But I'll be most probably switching that up and seeing how it looks. So that's probably something that I'll be doing next with regards to this watch. Other than that, new watch, I actually purchased this. Now this one here, if you can see it, check it out. Yes, this is an homage watch. This one here is the Parnis Blackout Submariner. So again, so homage to the Rolex Submariner. Cannot afford a Rolex Submariner, so have decided to get this. But the interesting thing, there's a little story about this apparently. So the story goes pretty much, well, I purchased this watch from Aliexpress and the watch came, however, you know, the bracelet was a little bit too huge, so I started to, of course, resize it to my wrist size, and turns out for one or two of the screws were actually jammed shut. Like literally they were jammed in there, and I couldn't get those out, and it actually ruined two of my watch screwdrivers. Yeah, but that led me to have to get another set of watch screwdrivers. But in any case, pinged them on their shop page and then managed to get them to send me another replacement bracelet, not the whole watch. I know what you're thinking, but send me a replacement bracelet that came in after I think a month. I mean, due to the whole COVID situation, you know, things are a little bit difficult for merchants to actually send out stuff. So I guess. And that finally arrived, I think a couple of days ago. Fitted this onto the watch, and it's awesome now. I am so happy with it, and yeah, that's with the latest purchase of the Parnis Blackout Submariner homage. I keep forgetting to say it. Oh, it does not roll off the tongue exactly, you know. And that's the latest with the watch collection. So like I was saying, yep, so the Coca Cola clock sits here for now. Bought a new, this cheap watch screwdriver set from AliExpress as well. It is not that fantastic, and here's why you do see differences with watch screwdrivers, that actually some sets like these cost up to $100 to $200 over dollars, but I mean, this does the trick for now, for sure. And I do have some other watch tools as well, and they have been working pretty much fine with me. But yes, needed a new watch screwdriver set and have gotten that, so very happy with this so far. I hope none of them breaks on me. So that goes over there. But yeah, I'll probably do a watch collection video soon, I suppose. Let's do that. Among some of the other stuff that I've bought, not the drumsticks, but I bought this. This comes with a stand. It is a drum pad for, I don't know, practicing. I suppose it's been a while since I've practiced, but this doesn't make that much of a sound as well. Like, it doesn't make a lot of noise, so it works. And yeah, so I can just practice whenever I want to. That's why the drumsticks are in here, not outside with the drum set anymore. Yeah, and you know, throughout the whole day, everybody's working at home, so it's going to be a little bit noisy if I were to go cray-cray on the drum set. It has been some time since I played the drum set as well though, so probably should play that soon. But meanwhile, I suck. I need to practice a little bit more because I'm very rusty already, especially all the yeah. But again, bought this from Aliexpress as well. Happy with it. I also started learning a bit of Japanese, so this is kind of new. I've got my old textbook here now. I bought this like some time back, like actually quite a long time back. You know, wanting to learn Japanese and never really got to it until now. So Cheryl and I are both learning Japanese in our own time, of course, our own pace as well. But here, check it out. This is a kanji book that I bought recently. Kanji is so difficult, my god. But it will be awesome once we get to grasp with Japanese, I guess. I suppose. In the same spirit of showing y'all what I bought recently also, check it out! This is a BMO case for my AirPods. Look at that! Whoa, what? This is so cute though, right? Also got this from Aliexpress. Aliexpress is a godsend, but unfortunately, you know, unfortunately they've been selling things like not some of the prices are not like super cheap, and some of the stuff there takes a shit long time to get sent over. But generally, I'm very happy with this one. This looks super dope, super cool. Amongst that, there are also some other stuff that I have purchased and that has not arrived. So there is a another Chinese-made watch that I've bought from Seagull. Seagull's the brand. And something went wrong with the watch, so I had to send it back, and then now they're sending it back to me. But it has been a long while and I'm very worried, and there's a lot of back and forth, but you all will see that when that happens. I was also on Baiyi recently, so that means that there is a lot of car stuff that I have spent a lot of money on. But those are fun car stuff, and I can't wait to show that to y'all when I get it. There were some purchases on Baiyi as well that was rejected, meaning that the seller did not want to sell it. I think once they know that it's selling overseas, some of them just don't want to sell it. I do not understand why, and it pisses me off because it's something that I really want to get. It's awesome. But anyways, other than that, yeah, I hope everyone is keeping fine, staying safe at home. Stay awesome, everyone. Don't you know, stay safe when you go out. Remember to wear your mask, and yeah, stay awesome. I will catch y'all in the next one. I hope you enjoy videos like this where I just show stuff that I've bought recently. But yes, do remember to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hit that like button also if you want me to do a watch collection video. But you know, like even if you do or don't, I'll still do one anyways. In any case, bye bye.